Grand Rising, everyone, and welcome to day 23 of our hydration journey. Let's go ahead and get started by grabbing our blue bottle or our water bottle, and we're going to start putting some intentions inside of this. We really want to think deep about what we would like to accomplish today, and so you guys can see what I'm manifesting is a hyperbaric chamber. My water and everything is starting to distort this, so I better get this in quick. All right, let's take 17 seconds and put it up to our brow, and let's go ahead and start manifesting. Vibrate that really in there. Take nice deep breaths. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and drink all these beautiful intentions down. Yummy. Just want to show you guys how beautiful it is out this morning. It's pretty hot out here in the desert though right now, so you got to get stuff done early. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our daily gift this week. All right, so today is day 23. Every single day we are going to be drinking our gallon of alkalized water with infused minerals from Gia, from Purium, from our mermaid tea. Let's go ahead and try and get all that in sometime today or early evening. So today we want to gift you on how to vibrate. So how are you vibrating your core? Do you belly dance? Do you do biomechanics, breath work? There's so many ways out there to do core exercises, so let's get creative and see what we can come up with. Today we are going to study a new water unit. We've been focusing on the Kangen units, and today I wanted to offer a different unit. The Kangen company does not carry any type of units if there was a natural disaster, and this was always concerning to me that they have not put anything out there on the market yet. So it's okay, we just went ahead and went with a different company. It also has different type of technology. With the Kangen company, they have a multi-cluster molecule that has several different clusters that comes to the actual molecule and then will expand at that point, being able to give such small little structures. It can still get through the aquaporins, but, ooh, right as the fountain comes on. But what we really want to do and think about is how we can get the most absorption in the frequencies of lower vibrations. So this is called energy resonance technology. This is Nikola Tesla's technology, and I know because I have built several of his technology contraptions, and I've seen how amazing his multi-wave oscillators work. This energy resonance technology basically is leaving a single cell formulation, which kind of looks like a pearl string that one molecule itself is going to then fit through the aquaporin and give all of the expansion that it needs. The difference with this system is you have to have clean water though when you actually start using this. So whether you have a Brita filter or you have a Kangen system and you're just electrifying it and magnetizing it even more and pulling apart the structures of the molecules, this unit is amazing to bring the highest frequencies together. What I have found out is that the multi-clusters is about communication with community. It's about bonding with others and creating this multi-cluster of community. When it comes to single cell-filled formulation, this is about ascension. This is about the fullest level of ascension that we're going to get for the molecule. So this is even more bringing this molecular structure to its fullest. I'm going to post a video so I can show you guys the science of this, the science of all this soon too, so you guys can go ahead and check that stuff out. So today's word magic is hospital. This is an institution provided medical and surgical treatments and nursing care for sick or injured people. A hospice, especially one run by the Knights Hospital. So so hospital means hurt, operative, sagly protected in total antiseptic location. There's quite a bit to this that I wanted to get in tune with everyone. So I'm going to read again out of the book and give you guys a little bit more understanding of where hospital comes from. On an average, a fetus lives in a womb of its mother for a little more than 9 months before the fetus is ready to be born. When you were a fetus, you were living in water, amniotic fluid. Shortly after 9 months, you were born from your mother's body vessel ship through her birth canal. The phased birth canal sounds very similar to the phased birth canal. A canal is an artificial waterway that is used by the captain or a ship of a boat to birth his vessel, hence the phrase birth certificate. When you were born in a hospital, you had to travel through your mother's birth canal. After you came out of your mother's birth canal, you were grabbed by the doctor. The word doctor is pronounced similar to dock or. The word dock is defined as a platform extending from a shore over water used to secure, protect, and provide access to the boat or ship. As for the word ore, it is defined as metal-bearing mineral or rock, or a native metal that can be mined at a profit. The word ore sounds very similar to the word ore, O-R-E to O-A-R, which is a long shaft with a broad blade at one end used as a lever for rowing or otherwise propelling or steering a boat. What you need to know about these words is that they all somehow indirectly or directly relate to a ship, the sea, and the process of giving birth. Another word you should know its deeper meaning is hospital. One of the origins of the word hospital is the Old French word hospital, meaning hostel, shelter, lodging. In English, the word hostel sounds almost exactly like the word hostile. The word hostile means not friendly, warm, or generous, not hospitable. A hospital is not a friendly place to give birth to a baby because the hidden role of the doctor is the delivery, the baby, and turn the baby into a product of a ship vessel to be sold in commerce using the birth certificate as the certificate of manifest. I know this sounds kind of deep, guys, but we got to get deep these days to get these words understood. The birth certificate becomes a valid certificate after the parents and the doctor or the doctor sign their signatures on it. Once the birth certificate is signed by all parties, the information on it becomes a fact. The certificate represents a birth certificate of a product of a ship, also known as a certificate of manifest. In other words, shortly after you were born, your parents unknowingly agreed to turn you into a product of a ship. Have you ever wondered why newborn babies are kept in the maternity ward? The reason that they are kept in the maternity ward is because their parents have signed their natural rights away to the state, turning them into citizens, products, and prisoners of a ship. Hence the status citizenship. A ward is defined as a section in prison In prison, wards are used for caging prisoners. They are also known as prison cells. Why the word cells? Because prisoners are being used as batteries. The word cell is defined as a device that generates electrical energy from chemical energy used consisting of two different conditioning substances placed in an electrode. To connect the dots, babies are put in maternity wards to prepare them to become human batteries. Prisoners are caged in prison cells for the same reason. By the end of this book, you will know exactly what I mean when I say that people are being used as batteries. As an important information you should know about the word hospital, it is that it is a strong connection to the secret society called the Knights Hospitals, Hospitalers, which is one of the factions of the Knights Templar. I was just gonna say, it reminds me of the Knights Templars, the private army of the Vatican, which, by the way, if anybody's following the deep state right now, all this stuff is coming to a surface, so we should really get into that chat here soon. One of the symbols of the Knights Templar is the Red Cross. The Red Cross can be found on the flag of the United Kingdom and inside of hospitals. The organization called the American Red Cross, the British Red Cross, and the Internal Committee of the Red Cross also uses this symbol. All secret societies have symbols that they use to communicate. They operate somewhat like street gangs, but are much more organized and powerful. Like street gangs, secret societies like to mark their territories with signs and symbols to let certain people know that they own those properties or territories. But unlike street gangs, they only control a few blocks or a small town. Secret societies control countries. All the Red Cross organizations are controlled by the Knights Templar. The United Kingdom is controlled by them too. Be aware that not every member of the secret society is control addict. Furthermore, some secret societies do not support the enslavement of mankind. Let us turn our attention back to the word doctor. By now you should know that one of the hidden roles of the doctor is to deliver babies and then turn them into product of a vessel, ship, to be sold in commerce using the birth certificate and the certificate of manifest. So it looks like doctor will be our word for tomorrow, because we really want to start breaking all this down so we understand where we come from, how we come from into this world, and what we are really being used for, quote unquote, batteries. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these challenges. Wanted to apologize too for not being here as on schedule. Had a lot of lab work coming in through the last couple weeks, so I've been trying to balance all this out. But we are definitely gonna finish this 30 days strong in our last week here. Let's try and get all this beautiful water inside of us and mix it up with our beautiful minerals. And let's stay healthy, everyone. So just wanted to say have a grand day. Mwah. Much love, beautiful creatures. We will see tomorrow. See you tomorrow.